Yeah, yeah. What did I miss? What did I miss? Salute. We got some work to do. We got some work to do. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Oh. We got some work to do now. What's good, y'all? Before we even get started, man. Before we get started, can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Oh, yeah. Need this. What did I miss? Easy, man. Smoke break, man. I'll be right back. I'm about to get into this shit. Where do I start? Where do I start? We got action. And in a minute, we're going to do a live reaction. Shout out to, I don't know if y'all can y'all see the screen? Dropped this video yesterday. We already at 878. Mods, do me a favor. Let's go ahead and get that Clips RS channel going. Before I even go here, let's do this. Let's go to the Clips R Us, man. Y'all make sure.
It's not only the streets. The internet is the police.
Hold on. Let's go right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Oh, damn. Hold on.
The internet is not only the streets.
Hold on. Right there. Clips R Us, man. Jordan, what it do? So, how many of y'all was in the building where I woke up late? They were sending me. Who seen what happened on Sean G this morning? Did anybody in the building see what happened on Sean G this morning? Me neither. Me neither, Jordan. I don't watch them neither. If something big going on, I'll go there and peek in the cloud. But I ain't see what happened. They saying Mink and Sean G fell out. I see Mink got a live set up. I see everybody going live on the situation. What do y'all think about the situation? Is this a play? I don't care if it's a play or not. My point is still proven. And you know, my point being musical chairs, man. A lot of people saying, goddamn. Matter of fact, before I even say that, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Atlanta is stronger than we ever been. I'm gonna put it. The Atlanta sector is a real thing, y'all, and it's stronger than it's ever been. You hear me? For sure. As soon as you come in, hit the like button, man. Topic of the conversation: what did I miss? We got a lot to talk about. We got Glorilla, sister done went ham. I'm seeing Beto done got ran down again. Again? Beto done got ran down again. We got Kiwan White, X done came to the board. We got a lot to talk about, family. What did I miss? Let's go. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If they did fall out, can't say that it surprised me, man. Last time I looked around, musical chairs every day, day in and day out. Let's go. It's just some apple juice.
For this shit, nigga, I prayed for this shit. On a handmade, it's a squeeze. What's on my plate? Steak of fish. Get hey, my table, hold on. Big dish. Niggas ain't able, get on the list.
Fuck all that music. Fuck all that. It's just some apple juice, man. Let me go and get this show started, man. I ain't came to play. Alright. So FBG Duck fit, missed that fool. He say this the FB Duck. What talking about this? Charles, what you talking about? You talking about this? We gonna get to this in a minute. All right, look. Salute. Everybody coming in the building. All right, boom. If you didn't already. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm not playing these niggas, man. We got maps. We got all type, man. We got point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First thing you do, soon as you come into this motherfucker, man, double tap like that. Don't double tap the screen. You feel me? Bow. Double tap the screen. Make sure you get us in the algorithm before you start. Hold up. Run me my fade. Well, hold on, fam. Said run a fade, fam. Why? I ain't scared of nothing. I'm just saying I don't even know you. Yeah, he used to always wear clothes like that in all the interviews. Yeah, bro, because you can go and get this the customized, you know what I'm saying, word. You see, I customized it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of niggas in the hood got they customized fits, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to niggas out there branding themselves, actually. You know what I'm saying? Starting a brand. Now, we gonna get into starting brands in a minute. Yeah. We gonna get into the brands. Remember the fit. You gonna see it later. It's gonna come up in the breakdown. I want you to first go to this channel right here, Clips RS, man, and go subscribe right there. Yeah. Make sure you do that. Used to wear tracksuit. Yeah. But all right, boom. So let's get a little bit into it, man. Let me sip this apple juice. So here's the thing. I've been out the way. I've been sticking to my, you know what I'm saying, my game plan. It's a new year. Shout out to my peoples, man. All my subscribers, all the loyal goddamn people who've been rocking. I've been staying out the way. I've been doing my best to support everybody that I rock with. You dig? Been doing my best to support everybody that I rock with and everything that they do. Even if that means sometimes when it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to always make sense to everybody. Some things may make sense to you, but it may not make sense to the person sitting next to you. Now, don't take it by chance that, you know, I've been out the way. I've been out the way on purpose, man. because I'm really at that point in this Mo3 situation, man. And by Mo3 I mean the rapper Mo3 Melvin Noble. You know what I'm saying? The rapper out of Texas. But I'm so over the situation because we at that point. I like what Sin City say. She say we at that point to where we got to go back. You know what I'm saying? We got to go back and look at all the characters that's on the board. The reason I'm saying this is because we got characters from the beginning, 5 years later, just getting airtime on the internet. Now, I've seen people having their different, perspectives and opinions about Erica and what Erica had to offer to the hypothesis. Oh, damn, I can't mess that word up. The theory, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She added her perspective and her viewpoint, her opinion on what she thought about Kiwan as far as a person, and as far as seeing the image that we all seen. That's the image on the highway. Now check. If
the internet is not only the streets,
hold
the
on.
internet is the police.
Hold on, Bodega. Now, Erica coming to the board at this point in time, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. It's like it's kind of sketchy. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? And now we at the point to where we kind of already know what's going on, but nobody really know what's going on. The only people who truly know what's going on is the man upstairs and the individuals that's involved in this case. But we gonna start with Bodega, man. Mr. Bodega, man. Hold on, let me check my IG. We gonna start with Mr. Bodega. Mr. Bodega it's been on my radar because, he was in the video with Benzo, And in that video, we already broke that down. It's called First Day Out. You can go check it out on your own time. But in that video, you see Bodega with the GRC chain. And, hold on. On mamas. That's funny, man. That's funny. And I'm just seeing the happy birthday thing. Thank you. Y'all know I don't be on IG like that. That was funny. All right, so the GRC, man. You remember I said we're gonna break down later on, the apparel gonna come in because some of the GRC clothing. All right, y'all. I know y'all. We over here. We know what's going on. But GRC supposed to stand for Get Rich Clothing, y'all. Remember that. GRC is the Get Rich Clothing brand, right? Remember that. Bodega, you done fucked up, buddy. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm gonna tell you why you done fucked up, Bodega. You was moving and you was grooving. But you ain't learned this key factor till after everything went down. Everybody ain't your friend and everybody ain't your partner. This is the story of Bodega and how he got himself mixed up with some bad guys, y'all. And it's all about branding yourself. We want to make sure the children understand what this really boils down to when you brand and you put these 3 letters and ask yourself, why is it always 3 letters? And then you say, oh, that's my brand, that's my gang. But it's not a gang, or is it? GRC stands for Get Rich Clothing. And Bodega here, he said he's something like the CEO. So you telling me GRC is you, right? Now, if what my sources is telling me is correct, this is big homie Bodega, Jose Bodega, man. Now we about to break this down, so make sure you go subscribe to the channel, man. Clips RS, man. It says that a wine. Come on, man. Hey, check this out though. Check this out though. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, we about to break it down. Make sure you go over here and you go subscribe to that channel, man. We can get into it a little bit, but I'm going somewhere. Let me cook. Let me cook. Mr. Bodega, come here, come
The
back.
internet is not
Say that again.
only the streets. The internet is the police. Like the internet is like I done seen, and it ain't necessarily all time.
Chat, can y'all hear Bodega?
I done seen somebody. PMG is the label, GOC is the brand.
Can y'all hear? Let me know. Let me know. Do I need to go up? Do I need to go down? Let me know. Or is it good? We about to break down. We're going to get a little bit into it. So I was talking about a few things. We talking about maybe it's a play going on right now. Maybe not. Who cares, man? Do not get yourself caught up into the little things where you got bigger things going on right under your nose. Let me know. Is that chat good? Is the sound good? We're going to run it one more time.
Like I done seen, and it ain't necessarily all ties with gangsters. I done seen somebody. PMG is the label, GOC is the brand. YouTube.
Now we were just talking about brands and the label that you can attach yourself to, right? Attaching yourself to these brands and representing that shit with your chest. You know what I'm saying? With your chin up, you feel me? Even sometimes going to jail for the brand. Now, as we going through this, y'all, I'm watching the views go up. Salute to everybody that's going. Right, let's get this to 1,000. First day out. The Yellow Beezy dropped Jose Bodega from the label, allegedly. And I'm going to tell you why it's alleged, because we went and looked up the music, sir, and there was no music there. I'm like, damn, what happened to the Defamation of Character album? Let's talk about that. What happened, bro? Damn it, man. Is it the GRC or is it the PMG? Did he get dropped from the label? Let's break it down. Now, you got a lot of distractions going on, family. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of distractions going on. As far as Erica coming to the board 5 years later, it made for great entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But I take it with a grain of salt. I take it with a grain of salt, yeah. So some good things did come out, but before I get into breaking this down, we're gonna begin, and then I'm gonna end this live, and I already got a StreamYard live set up, and we're gonna really break it down. You know what I'm saying? So go subscribe to this channel, Clips RS, man. Make sure you go subscribe right there. It's on the screen, Clips RS. As soon as you see this, you feel me? As soon as you see that, you know it's me. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got all your post notifications on. Now, let's go back.
The internet is not only the streets. The internet is the police.
The internet is not only the streets. The internet is the police. Won't he do it? Now, I'm not gonna lie. That was a real statement, sir. That was real. Now, the thing about it is, when you putting yourself with these brands, man, and you putting yourself with these labels and you labeling yourself with the brand, man, things can get tricky and sometimes it might get sticky. We about to listen to the beginning, and I'm gonna be running this up, man. This content ain't gonna be on the this channel. That's why I want y'all to subscribe to the other channel. That's where the content gonna be at. But sticky is an understatement. Bring it back to the Mo 3 trial, the upcoming trial, the continuances, the characters being unlocked. Yellow Beezy actually being involved, allegedly, you know, because you innocent until proven guilty. It's crazy work. Yeah, dude. You don't? Yeah, that's what it look like. That's what it look like, y'all. All right, boom. It don't? Send me a screenshot of what it look like. That's crazy. You know, like that. That's so you got all these characters unlocking. You got a allegedly a play in motion right now as we speak. Who cares if they fell out? Who cares, man? The fact that the man came on the internet saying he ain't want to. Do y'all remember how he treated me when he first came back? The number one thing, he had like he didn't know who I was. We know that's cap. Sir, you know who I am, sir. The other thing he did was start flat out lying. And you went into the number one thing that I actually agreed with on Mamas. You said you was going to stay away from that Mo 3 content, man. You wasn't going to talk about your partner, man. But it seemed like the internet always get what the internet want. Just some apple juice. It seemed like the internet always get what the internet want. Because you got, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the people who was saying, got down, do it. I said, shoot, if you want to clear it up, man, just drop the receipts. And that's what Shine G did. He dropped the receipts of him having words in a conversation, which it seemed like with Mo 3, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he actually gave a good point of why he didn't do that earlier, because he wasn't supposed to be in no type of way dealing with HSM, another 3-letter word or letter organization, label, whatever you want to call it. Right? So when that happened, I'm like, okay, damn. It was at that moment I realized, boy, you shouldn't even did that. I think I went live that day, y'all. Y'all remember? My apologies. It does still look like that. It did. My bad. It do look like that. I went on I think I was on the cattle joint. I asked the question. I was like, damn. Hey, you gonna testify? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, you always you can't this man, listen, man. You can't, I don't tell nobody how to work they move, man. You know what I'm saying? Maneuver how you maneuver. If it worked for you, keep going. But if you realize you ain't having success, you might need to change it up. Like, be honest, man. So boom, I'm like, yo, straight up, like, you know, you gonna testify? It was a reason I asked that question, because I'm already seeing you got a witness statement. Like, okay, boom. You got the witness statement. I bet. You gonna testify? Because it seems like it's always the bridge of being the street dude and not being the street. There's a bridge you gotta cross over. It goes over a body of water. You feel me? And a lot of folk, I guess, they scared of bridges because they don't want to cross over and understand that it's two sides to everything. Dualism is a part of life. It's nothing wrong for being who the hell you are and you want to be. You feel me? No judgment zone over here. So my thing is, I bet transparency is everything. You could just say, I don't want to talk about it. But what we seen happen that day was crazy. We seen that man go to the top of his octave goddamn chord, screeching and goddamn scrambling and scraping. We about to get into it though. And that's when I knew, yeah, this is just, okay, this is just YouTube. We ain't gonna, okay. Alright, bet. Fine. Alright. So, let's get into some of this, y'all.
Like, the internet is like, I done seen, and it ain't necessarily all ties with gangsters. I done seen somebody, TMG is the label, GOC is the brand.
YouTube, what it do? Another back on that, man. We back on that. Jose Bodega, Benzo Bling, the fallout on
He's snitching on other shit to get out of jail and get less time. You know what I'm saying? He trying.
Now, this is Kiwan White, Benzo Bling, aka Benzo Singh. Will he sing? I don't know. But he definitely implicated Bodega as being, you know what I'm saying, the rat, you know what I'm saying? The snitch word. You know. And it's interesting that he say that because we gonna find out that Bodega is Big Bodega in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Mr. GRC. You know what I'm saying? Mr. GRE. You feel me? Let's get into it.
I'm gonna get some shit where he ain't gotta do no time. You know what I'm saying? Cause he can't, bro. They gonna probably play for 6 years, bro, at the most. I got 105 months for a gun case. They gonna try to max me out for one gun case. Come on, like, could just did that little 6 years and now.
So how you end up doing the future with bro?
You know, shit. He like I said, he want to be a rapper real bad. Like, he want.
Nasty work, ladies and gentlemen.
Clips are
You are hearing it correct. I know Mo3 alleged unaliver ain't on the internet crying time back. He telling he could have did that 6 years. Boy, you goofy on the internet knowing
True story.
And now you're internet. You can't make this up, man. Fell out, y'all. And we got the content.
Fair use entertainment education. Check this out. I would never put a jacket like what Kiwan just put on a man without paperwork. But Kiwan said he seen paperwork and he got word from his attorney that Bodega was no good, y'all. Now here's where it all breaks down. Bodega is saying in the interviews that he do know Kiwan, but he don't know him like that. So we about
He say he know that, but he don't know him like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? RP Ducky P, man. Now, you're not going to get this breakdown nowhere else but Clips RS, man. You're not going to get this content nowhere else but Clips RS. Go subscribe to the channel. The link is somewhere down there in the comments. Kiwan Bodega. Y'all did a video. And in a minute, what they about to be talking about, because Kiwan can't stay off the internet. He can't stay off the jail phone, y'all. He not even talking on the flop. He talking on the jail phone, you know. And anybody talking with him, you in the documentation, man. Let's be honest. But they did a video, and in a minute, we about to hear Kiwan's side of it, and we gonna hear Bodega's side of how this video came to be. Because what happened was they done instigated the internet always when they done instigated a situation where they making Kiwan White feel like Bodega, you know, is talking down on his name. He trying to disassociate himself with Kiwan. He say, you know, he know him, but he don't know him like that. It goes back to what I was saying earlier. The branding and the labels. Let's get back into it.
Break it down. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
We got action.
Damn, that That's my fault.
The internet is not only the streets. The internet is the police. Like, the internet is it.
Interviews that he do know Kiwan, but he don't know him like that.
He don't know him like
we about
that.
to break it down. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
We got action.
On mama.
So, Keezy had sent you this on September 24, 2020. That's punch in. And he also sent you this on September 24, 2020, which is the first.
I bet. So he about to break down the first of the month song with Jose Bodega, Kiwan. Now I've been broke this video down. First off, if you go watch the video, you got Kiwan White all in the video with the sticks, big sticks. It goes along with his persona, y'all. They say he's out. He, according to Erica, he been like that, y'all. Oh yeah, you see the crown molding, my boy. It's the details. My boy got the good eye. So you dig? Check this out. You got all this money, man. Now I ain't gonna lie, Erica made the board a bit more interesting, but Erica ain't bringing nothing to the board that yes she did. She brought some stuff to the board that we ain't know. I ain't gonna shout out to Erica, man. Let's get back into it.
So there are people that I've been around before. After you, the dude shit I was only around after the dude was alive.
All right, boom. So Kiwan is basically saying this. He talking on the jail phone. He's saying, so basically the whole point of him bringing this up is this internet, and had Mr. Lawton go into his own email and show the people in the world, y'all. He wanted the world to know that, man, this man know me, man. No, man, fuck that album, Defamation of Character, man. He know me. Don't act like that. Y'all see I had the GRC? Yeah. The label, the brand. Let's get into it.
I got my receipt to show you.
Got his receipt.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Crazy work.
This is the video. I'm just showing you the song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's when I recorded the song and sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? He hopped on there. You know what I'm saying? And paid for the video. You know what I'm saying? We both paid Miller $500 a piece. Miller charged me $1,000 for the video. And I ain't dropped the video until after I was already in jail.
He knew I was ready. We knew each other, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got much. I got a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? Do a video do a song and video. You know, like shit.
Now remember, Bodega said Kiwan wanted to be a rapper real how back.
What is your relationship? Y'all have a relationship or
What you talking about?
men's blue?
Like I said, I knew bro when he was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you been with bro?
Yeah, like it was never like no like friendship.
Yeah.
But he like a young nigga that, you know what I'm saying? I know him from around the way. He was cool. So I my young nigga, I fuck with him. Like any young nigga, like it more so.
Hold on. Wait a minute. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you a casualty of war, my nigga. You might be a good dude, bro. You might be a good dude, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't know the man. He a casualty of war, bro. Like, you done started that brand. Allegedly, you the OG. You don't know all your little soldiers. I get that, bro. You don't know all your little, but you know they, you know, like you said, you know little niggas in the hood. Da, 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 da. But what do you know? And not only that, y'all. Do y'all think he told what he know? Did he talk to them peoples, man? Let's not forget how this video started. Did this man talk to them people, man?
What is your relationship? Y'all have a relationship or
What you talking about?
men's blue?
Like I said, I knew bro when he was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you been with bro?
Yeah, like it wasn't never like no like friendship.
Yeah.
But he like a young nigga that, you know what I'm saying? I know him from around the way. He was cool. So I my young nigga, I fuck with him. Like any young nigga, like it more so I would say like Okay, boom. You seen young nigga knucklehead coming up, right?
Yeah.
He ain't just necessarily your partner, but you know him.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that is.
Type shit.
Yeah.
At this point, it's all bad.
All bad.
GRC under investigation in the high-profile Urban trial. On top of that, Kiwan White, which is Mo3 alleged shooter, is on the internet charging $10 for questions and $60 for interviews allegedly. Now I know what you're thinking. The same thing I'm thinking. He out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
Is at the top of GRC? You're about to see it. But if you didn't already, hit that like and subscribe to the channel.
I ain't
So
saying
that boy
it ain't
cooking.
It ain't like, oh. Good nigga.
So at that time, that picture going viral, like, I know your social media, your phone was like probably.
Let's see that again, y'all.
So
I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite part. That's it. That's it. I know, like, you know, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, hey, that was,
About to see it. But if you didn't already, hit
Hey, it
that
ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like,
We ain't poppers. It ain't like, oh.
come on. Hey, nigga, look at that, like, come on, bro. You know, hey, and I get that, bro. It ain't like you be, you know what I'm saying, in the spot every day. And see, this is where y'all niggas fucked up, bro. It always be the internet, man. He said this at the beginning. That's why I started the video like that. It be the internet, man. Going live on IG, y'all niggas flexing in the trap. Y'all niggas in the trap flexing. And how we know it's a trap? Because multiple niggas is in the trap, man. We see all y'all niggas flexing from different pages in the same trap. One trap, different pages. It's the same trap. And I'm going to prove on how Kiwan, boy, you big flex, talk about, yeah, I got caught with all them guns and all. Nigga, the only reason you got caught with all them guns, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, or it ain't even alleged. The only reason Kiwan got caught with all them guns, y'all, and all them different drugs, is because he was in a trap. Nigga, come on, bro. You talk to a real nigga. Come on, nigga. You was in a trap, nigga. That's what happened when you get caught in a trap, nigga. Yeah, nigga. What you gonna do? You gonna tell, or you gonna take what was in that bitch? And if nobody want to take it, everybody can get it. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Come on, man. Let's go.
So at that time, that picture going viral, like, I know your social media, your phone was like probably going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So
Real crazy.
what kind of backlash were you receiving?
I mean, shit, the backlash that, from what they were saying, defamation of character, is gonna go boom to that, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody.
So the defamation entails exactly what Bodega said. Everything you need to hear about that situation. To my surprise, when I went and looked, it was nothing there. That's when I realized maybe the rumors are true. If this defamation of character album.
Hold on. Go back.
About that situation. To my surprise, when I went and looked, it was nothing.
It was nothing there. Look. We are sorry, but this artist is no longer available. Wow. Hold on. Where you at, Flip? Wow. Yo, we are sorry, but this artist is no longer available. Wow. They say that now, going you be cooking like this over here? Yes. I be in the kitchen, nigga. That's where I've been at. If you wondering where I've been cooking. Let's go. And see, hold on. This part fucked me up because at this point, y'all, I had already 2 months previously, I already knew about the defamation of character because I've been, when I say I put time into this, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. I put time into my crowd. So I can't be everywhere watching everything and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it took me a minute to realize that how you gonna get work done if you gotta get to it. So we've been doing what we've been doing. And again, 2 months ago, I'm already knowing I done heard the defamation of character album. Then I'm listening, I'm like, go back. Cause I wanted to grab me a little clippity clip, you know what I'm saying? I went back to clip something. The whole joint was gone. And I'm like, hold up, is it just YouTube? So I went to where I pay for my music at. And then he wasn't there neither. I said, what? I know they lying. I even called Sin. Sin can vouch. I say, Sin, man, listen, man. What the fuck is going on? Why the fuck is excuse my language, I forgot we monetized. Why is Bodega gone? Where is he's missing, y'all? Hence to where the hints come from. Is he dropped off the label? Did the PMG label drop him, man? Is he falling, man? Is he a fallen soldier, y'all? We are sorry, but this artist is no longer available. Let's get back into the content.
I realized maybe the rumors are true. If this Defamation of Character album was in 2022, what happened? I went on.
There you go, right there. So you know I ain't lying. Hold on, flip. Jordan, where y'all at? Hold on. We ain't lying. There it is right there. There it is. 2022. Wow. They say Gundini do magic. Boy, you nice. So we see Mr. Bodega, you dropped that in 2020. We seen that. That's still there. But the defamation, the dedication, goddamn, basically the Kiwan, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get to why I say what I say on that, but you know, let's just be honest. That's what it is. He say everything you need to know about, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. He put it right here. What happened? Why you take that down, bro? Why you take that down, bro? Let's get back into it. Matter of fact, I need some more apple juice.
On YouTube, nothing there. Now this is an album that I had previously already researched.
Uh-oh.
$50 for interviews, allegedly. Now I know what you're thinking. The same thing I'm thinking. He out of pocket. Who is at the top of GRC? You're about to see. But if you didn't already, hit that like and subscribe to
Hit that like
I
button.
ain't saying that we ain't partners. It ain't like, oh. Yeah, I know you good, you know what I'm saying? Good to me.
So at that time, that picture going viral, like, I know your social media, your phone was like probably going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So
It was going real crazy.
What kind of backlash were you receiving?
I mean, shit, the backlash that, from what they were saying, defamation of character, they're gonna go more into that, you know what I'm saying? They're giving everybody.
So the defamation entails exactly what Bodega said. Everything you need to hear about that situation. To my surprise, when I went and looked, it was nothing there. That's when I realized maybe the rumors are true. If this Defamation of Character album,
Just so y'all know I ain't flexing. Real apple juice.
What happened? I went on YouTube, nothing there. Now this is an album that I had previously already researched and actually listened to the album. So it came to no surprise why it was gone, because obviously when I listened to the album, he was dissing. And who do y'all think he was dissing?
On that album, Defamation of Character, what's the single?
The single is a song called Chicken.
Wait, hold on. I want y'all to wait right there. Wait right there. Yeah, wait right there. Mm-hmm. Cause this is where it got interesting. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is where it got pretty interesting. Hold on. Yeah, this is where it got pretty interesting at, man. You know what I'm talking about? That boy dissing, man. Yeah, he's a little bit dissing and shit. I'm like, damn. So we get, you know, at this point, y'all, I'm scrambling and I'm scraping. And I say, okay, the album gone. But we recorded it, but check who on this compilation. You got ZZ Trail, Yellow Beezy, Lil Ronnie, BFG Strap, which we know he's no longer here. Big X the Plug, Gunna Meezy, y'all. Gunna Meezy on here. Right under Gunna Meezy, Jose Bodega, Murder Gang PB, and NYK Fresh, y'all. That's the compilation. I ain't gonna say all the 3 ops is on there, but man. Ratchet voice. Woo! We cooking. So, let's take it back a little bit. Let's take it back on Mamas. Let's take it back just a little bit.
Happened. I went on YouTube, nothing there. Now this is
Matter
an
of
album.
fact, Hey, what the volume look like? We turn it up, turn it down. How we looking? Double tap that screen. Make sure you double tap the screen. Hit the screen 2 times. That's boop, boop. Yeah, know what I'm saying? That's how you get us in the algorithm. That's how you get us out there. And make sure you go to the Clips R Rush channel and subscribe to the channel. What that volume sounding like? Is it too loud? Can I turn it up some more? I want to turn it up some more, but I don't have to. If it's good, then I ain't gonna turn it up. Because I don't want it to be too loud. Let's go.
That I had previously already researched and naturally listened to the album. So it came to no surprise why it was gone, because obviously when I listened to the album, he was dissing. And who do y'all think he was dissing?
On that album, Defamation character. What's the single?
The single is the song called Chicken.
Check that boy off the list and come check it. Check that boy off the list and come check it.
Now we got to talk about that. You know we got to talk about that. That boy said, check that boy off the list and come check in my pocket. Come on, man. Boy, you out of pocket, boy. Boy, you was out of pocket right there. So, they say on the Defamation the Character album. The one that ain't here no more? The one that you can't find, you trying to scrub off the internet? I swear to God, the live breakdown is better than the video, but y'all make sure y'all go watch the full video. The live breakdown is where it's at, though. So you tried to get rid of the album. Why? Are you getting dropped off that label, sir? Are you dropped off? Yeah, I think he got dropped off the label. Allegedly. Yeah, they asked him, hey, we're gonna watch it one more time. They asked him, what's the single on that album? This album.
And actually listened to the album. So it came to no surprise why it was gone, because obviously when I listened to the album, he was dissing. And who do y'all think
he was dissing?
On that album, Defamation character. What's the single?
The single is the song called Chicken.
Check that boy off the list and come check it. Check that boy off the list and come check it. My pocket.
That's on the trap. So like, how far y'all go back?
I've been doing trap probably like.
Okay. Yeah.
Nigga, we first me and used to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas we.
Yeah.
First couple times we actually kicked it, we never speak to each other.
Yeah.
And one day shit, we just spoke it. We've been rocking ever since.
Chicks with benzo bling, yellow, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you had all this beef and shit going on between, the camp and shit. So like in the midst of all this, now how do you remain low key between all this? Because like out of everybody, if ain't nobody low key, you low key. How do you, because you don't be on the internet like that.
I mean, I've always been low key though.
Yeah.
Hold on. He said, I've always been low key. Sir. How you let the op get that close, sir? Allegedly. Ain't nobody, no ops. I'm sorry, y'all. We just gonna say, how you let the other side? You know what I'm talking about. How you let them folk get that close to you, bro? Like, I wonder, like, how that work out. Like, when you come, you know what I'm saying, and see your little one, you know what I'm saying, like, because, you ain't with your baby mama no more, because she moved on, and, she done had another baby, Wow. Shit crazy. Who that is? Royal News, salute. We just cooking. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you hit that like button. Like, that's crazy. And for the people who wonder what I'm talking about, I'm just going to straight out and say it because I don't like to beat around the bush. Bruh, Sean G, nigga, with your woman, dog. He got a whole baby with your baby mama. So you and Sean G, my nigga. You, Yellow Beezy best friend, right? That's you. Is that you? Is this Yellow Beezy best friend? Let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. It is Yellow Beezy popping. My nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga. Damn. I mean, it can happen to anybody. Like, we ain't gonna sit here and boost it up. Like, it is a big deal. I ain't gonna. It's a big deal, bro. Like, it can happen to anybody, but who I would hate for it to happen to me. Damn. So your baby mama is his baby mama. If you know, you know.
I ain't never really been that one that was out loud. Like, my uncle used to always tell me the loudest nigga in the room, the broke nigga in the room.
Yeah.
I always keep it G, like, I don't do all that talking back and forth, like, you know, that ain't never been me. You know what I'm saying? I always play the shot. That's how I want to be able to take care of my family.
So when you say your bro, who you talking about? Yellow.
Yeah, Yellow Beezy. Shout out my boy.
How soon did you sign to PMG?
Probably like 6 to 8 months into it, because like, I didn't want to just initially just jump out like with, that's my bro, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the biggest, if not, to me, the biggest artist in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want it to be a handout. Like, I wanted people to actually respect my work ethic. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Respect me as an artist. I didn't want people to be like, oh, he on because of Yellow Bees.
Now, let me be the first to say, bro, I can't respect you as an artist if you're going to be taking the music off the internet. I don't want the YouTube, Spotify, and finally, y'all, I found the album. The album is still streaming, only on Apple Music. So I don't know what that means. Maybe he's working on getting the album removed. Maybe having technical difficulties with the label. Understand, PMG is the label he signed to. He is not signed to Yellow. Yellow is signed to PMG.
That's true.
Yellow, to my knowledge, gotta ask ourselves a real question. What is all this about? GRC, PMG, Mode 3, the trial? Could it be connected in any type of way? Now, this is the rundown, the full Bodega spill before we get into the fallout between Jose Bodega and Kiwan. We heard what was the single off of Defamation, Checklist, and you can hear from the beginning of it, check that boy off my list. Come on, man, it's no secret what was going on. Now, again, I can't call this man a snitch without no paperwork, but there's a lot of weird things going on the scene. Why was Yellow Beezy?
Let me elaborate on that weird things going on the scene, man. Let me elaborate on that. That's what made this breakdown even better than the video. Let me elaborate on why I said that part, because I'm like, man, nope, I can't go for it, bro. Y'all, it's too many. What Uncle G said it. Frenemies, man. It's too much friendliness going on. So I see a new play on the board. I'm like, it look like a play, smell like a play. 9 times out of 10, it's a play for sure. But wait a minute, goddamn. Wait a fucking minute. Excuse my language. I forgot. I be forgetting the amount of time. Y'all got the same baby mama, bro. You got and I ain't gonna lie, the person who told me that from the jump, that's nasty work. I thought it was a play. I never spoke on it. It came to the board, and I'm like, what? So how that what's the dynamics of that, bro? Like, on mamas, just some apple juice.
Having his lawyers look into Bodega phone calls.
You know, so we got music together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on a couple projects. You know what I'm saying? A couple songs. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
On bro projects. But like I said, I don't let that be my main focus.
I got you.
I use them when it count, like to get me through that door.
Got you.
Oh yeah, that's just a visa. Yeah, I use it when it count. I don't use it out in the open world. Everybody be like, oh, okay.
Now I wanna elaborate on that. Oh, that Yellow Beezy artist. But Yellow Beezy doesn't have artists because Yellow Beezy doesn't have a label. Yellow Beezy is signed to PMG as far as first contract. Right now, he just signed last year with Asylum, y'all. Still under PMG. Yellow Beezy is a artist. Now, where they done messed up at is all this GRC stuff and all this other stuff that don't have no business behind it. Which gonna get into who came in there and say, oh, that FB, this right here is apparel that you can go buy with them, you know what I'm saying, them folks. They gonna hook you up. They gonna put you, you know what I'm saying, if you got your own press machine, you can press your own clothing up and you can brand it. But like old school, how this video gonna end, like old school told, bro, like that's cool. You can be doing all this gang, putting it under this. But if you ain't got nothing to show for it and your ass end up in a RICO, we here. I guess we here now. They gonna want to know what all that shit, what all that PMG, GRC shit, what all that mean, bro. And we gonna get into it. Hit that like button. Make sure you don't touch the screen, Lady A. Salute.
Yeah, he looked out for him. I usually be like, them people that wouldn't listen to you because you don't have a push or a person behind you that the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I use it. I use it where it counts.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use it where it can actually help me.
Have impact.
Right.
Gotcha.
Where it won't be. I don't use it to help me get a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Because I'm gonna use it to help me get some money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to black people, it seems like whenever we join anything, we make it a gang, a type of feel. You sign somebody to somebody's record label, you inherit their beefs.
Right. Why
is that in hip hop? Like, why do we see this in hip hop that when you're a person that has nothing to do with it, but this person gives you an opportunity, now you have to inherit all their attention? It's supposed to be business,
right.
Mm-hmm.
but now it become like a gang mentality.
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm gonna blame it on the picker side mentality.
Talk
the
about that shit,
side
bro.
mentality is getting a lot of people put in the cross because the truth of the matter is you can't straddle the fence and you can't play both sides. Or can you? Let's see how
We gonna see how Bodega answer that question, but let me elaborate. Bruh, ain't no way, bro. You ain't gonna subscribe to this channel, man. Go real quick, go and come right back. You know what I'm saying? Got the full video on this channel. All the content gonna be coming over here to Clips RS where we gonna break down the clips. We grabbing clips from here, there, and everywhere. Swear to God. You got the clips? Send me the clips. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work on how we're going to work on that. I'm going to get with my moderators and with my team and figure out where we're going to send the clips. But if you got clips and you think, boy, I ain't going to lie, I'll watch your content, boy, I think you need this clip, we're going to figure out how to send me the clip too. But go subscribe to that channel right there, and we're going to continue breaking this down. Now, boom. I was basically saying, bro, it's the pick a side mentality. You remember what I was talking about earlier? They trying to figure out, they trying to be a street nigga or a real nigga. And honestly, they both kind of sound like the same thing, but they not. The streets don't owe nobody nothing, man. The streets ain't loyal to nobody, man. You mess around, get messed off in them streets. Mamas know. A lot of mamas know. You know what I'm saying? Fathers know. Siblings had to goddamn get raised without their other siblings because these streets, man. Like, these streets don't love nobody. So when it comes down to unalivings and branding and labels, when you put yourself with these labels, man, and you brand yourself, just like livestock, you know what I'm saying? Farmers, they brand their livestock so nobody else can't run off with it. So they basically let everybody know outside, all this is attached to me. We about to get into that, the RICO. You only need 3 or more for the RICO. Let's get back into the content, though. Ja, I see you out there. I see you. Salute. If you just coming in, you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button over here too.
They can answer this question.
Well, that don't always stand for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, they might say that, like, oh yeah, you beefing with this person, this your artist. We can't get at you, we gonna get at your artist just to prove a point.
The tensions of the city, the dualism of the city felt like it's separated, right? Like,
right.
It's almost like you got Yellow Beezy fans, you got Mo 3 fans,
Right.
and you can't be both.
Right.
You have to choose a side. It's this dualism.
Right.
But here you are. In your situation, you're different. And I'm gonna say this because you and Yellow Beezy were actually friends first.
Right.
And so that relationship and that, not saying that Yellow Beezy is against the other side or not, but what I'm saying is I can understand that if Yellow Beezy ever came across any type of confrontation, you would be on this side.
Right, for sure. That's
to
my
handle
brother.
it in a more personal matter because it's a more personal relationship.
Right.
But if Yellow Beezy signed an artist today off of PMG and some things go down, do PMG expect that artist to take on the personal issues and vendetta of PMG?
One thing, it wasn't never no vendetta, but like just because like we also understand that it's a business.
Yeah.
Like if my brother chooses to sign somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's a business decision. The streets ain't got nothing to do with business. So we don't ever expect nothing out of anybody. That's the worst thing you can do is expect something.
Now I want to elaborate on that. That brother right about that, y'all. The last thing you can do is expect. Expectancy will get your feelings hurt. Now I ain't gonna lie. If you went to work and you know you went to work and you clocked in, you clocked up, you're gonna expect some compensation for sure. Now that type of expectancy, we ain't talking about that. We talking about giving somebody something. Oh, you know what? I see you down back here. You can hold on to this. I see you need this. You can hold on to that. Expecting something in return for a good deed, that ain't proper etiquette, y'all. And this is good, Lady A. Watched it this morning. Facts. Appreciate you. Hope you hit the like button as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you doing content on it. And we gonna keep doing content. The same type of style, but we gonna switch the characters out. I started with Bodega because Bodega was a good person to start with. Let's be honest, sir. We still looking for that defamation of character, bro. What happened to the album, bro? The whole album gone. And then we go to listen to the checklist song. Check that boy off my list. Now come check in my pocket. Damn, that's crazy. Boy, you got to... Gotta watch what you say, man. Because they really came to check in his pocket. And then it's crazy because we like the remuneration is what brought Yellow Beezy into the fold. So the remuneration, meaning Erda for hire, got Yellow Beezy implicated in the Erda. And you say you the best friend. And then you say in a minute, y'all gonna get, we got the clips. Clips are us. You gonna hear in a minute, you like, bro, that GRC, I'm the CEO, that's mine. He say GRC stands for Get Rich Clothing, y'all. But when he went and did the interview, on the bottom, hold on, wait a minute. Flip, look. On the bottom, it says Get Rich Cartel. Now talk that cartel shit, nigga. Talk that hey, talk that cartel. Got to be more careful, man. You got to. Salute. Goon Squad, man. What's up? So starting the building. Day one type shit. Let go.
From a man anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't his problem. Like, so no, we don't expect for somebody to inherit, you know what I'm saying, a problem if we was to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect, because at the end of the day, like, that's my brother. So if my brother got a problem with somebody, I got a problem with somebody. But at the same time, we ain't got no problems.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So like if you in a club, or I'll put it like this, you had a family reunion and the other side music comes on, what happens? Do you sing the song?
I don't want to hear it because I don't like what it's pushing out.
Gotcha.
You mother, hold up. I know he ain't got down being a hypocrite. Sir, what's the single on your Defamation of Character album, sir? Sir, check that boy off the list. Now come check in my pockets. Sir, who was you talking about, sir? What checklist, sir? And we got the content. We got the content, man. If y'all like that last joint, if y'all like this, ta-da, motherfuckers. Yeah. Ta-da, motherfuckers. If you like this, or you gonna like this next shit. And with my neck, boy, look. Huh? I'm gonna look with my next move. I'm gonna show you my hand so you can see it ain't no. Hey, I'm gonna show you my hand so you can see it ain't no goddamn move of the none of that. I'm gonna pull some shit out my sleeve. You hear me? For sure. Say GRC stand for Get Rats Confessions. Let's be honest. Can we be honest? Come on, man. I told you it was gonna be. I told you it was gonna bruise. I told him.
That's just like me sitting in a room.
Oh yeah. No. I forgot. I wasn't done with you, boy. That's like me sitting in the room. Fool, you dissing Mo3, nigga. And my thing is, if you don't like it that much, then why partake of the motherfucking? Why partake? If you know that ain't your taste, my nigga, then you shouldn't have picked it up and put it in your mouth. You should have left it out your mouth, nigga. For real, bro. On real, nigga. Like, come on, bro. You can't be a hypocrite. They asked him if they ain't say his name. We gonna, matter of fact, we gonna listen to it again. But listen to what he say, and then we already heard when we heard checklist. The same album that's missing. Boy, you got an album missing, bro. Did they drop you off the label, Bodega? Be honest, bro. Why haven't you done an interview lately, bro? You done got out of jail for health issues. Come on, y'all. Don't they got a health? How you get out of jail for health issues, thug? Let's start right there. But that's a friendly ass jail, ain't it? Passionate. They actually care about your health. That's new. But we ain't even on that right now. We ain't on that. Let's. But that's what's good. That's what's up.
My family member.
They done got me on 1K.
And
that's dope.
My family member ain't there. And
that's dope. They got me to 1K. In the stream. That's dope. I like that. That's good. That's a good sign. That means what we doing is working, y'all. That means it's working. Check this out though.
Somebody to inherit, you know what I'm saying, a problem if we was to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect, because at the end of the day, like, that's my brother. So if my brother got a problem with somebody, I got a problem with somebody. But at the same time, we ain't got no problems.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So like if you in a club, or I'll put it like this, you had a family reunion and the other side music comes on, what happens? Do you sing the song?
I don't want to hear it because I don't like what it's pushing out.
Gotcha.
That's just like me sitting.
That's just like you being a hypocrite, bro. How you don't want to hear it because you don't like what it's pushing out, and I like that boss talk got on. I like that boss talk got on your talk. Yeah, I like that, bro. Because he gave you some wisdom, my dude. If you want, like, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna see everybody, like, look, if he gonna tell, bro, like, if Bodega said, you know what, bro, I'm gonna be a rapper, bro. I don't want to be the big homie no more. I'm done with the streets. I'm gonna cooperate. I can't salute you, my nigga, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't understand. Cause I'm a father too. I don't understand. Nigga, you shouldn't have did it, bro. Fuck all that. Excuse my language. I don't understand, bro. You can't. And see, this is the same thing I told you, being a hypocrite, bro. You can't be in a trap, going hard, and then it got down. You know what come with this shit. So when that shit come, you can't be like that, bro. You can't allegedly be cooperating and telling everything, bro. When you the big homie, bro. But you ain't the first big homie who told on the little homies though, bro. You not. I ain't gonna sit here like you the first big homie who done told on the little homies, because your little homies, like we said at the beginning of this live, his little homies got too hot. Like, why would you got down take that lick for them when it was they got down whooped it? You feel me? Unless, and we gotta ask ourselves, why do Yellow Beezy lawyers want to know what was going on with Jose Bodega as far as how did he get out on health issues, allegedly. Got to make it make sense. But we on the part that he's saying if he had his family reunion and the opposite side music come on, he's saying he don't want to hear it. But you making this music. Let's get back into it.
In the room, and my family member ain't there, and the person who there don't even know that this my family member.
Got you.
But he talking about it. I don't want to hear it. So, like I said, people choose like it's music. People gonna like music. You know what I'm saying? If I choose not to like it, that's me.
Got you.
So I'll just leave the room. You know what I mean? Or get myself away from the situation. That's just that. If I choose not to like something. You know?
Streets is talking. They talking, y'all. The streets is on mamas.
Little nigga, the streets talking. Streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking. Streets talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say.
Make the lights match the viewers, man. Let's make the lights. Oh, okay. Let's go. Salute. Lulu in the building. Salute. You better watch what you say to them.
It's PMG, man. So who's PMG? Is the label you signed to? Yeah, that's the label.
I told you it was gonna come. This is that moment I was talking about, y'all. Yeah. I'm in a different city. But we got on the same joint. It's because I was telling y'all. They say, damn, FBG'd up. Y'all remember earlier I said it's gonna come into play. It's because this is customized. This is one of them joints you can go buy. It's already made like that, and you can customize it. A lot of street niggas was doing that shit, my nigga. Let's just be honest. That's why you gonna see this shit, nigga. All the hood niggas was doing that shit, nigga. Doing it, you know what I'm saying? Branding themselves, putting their brand on their clothing. But you, my guy, you was working backwards. You was getting hella money, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas in the trap. Everybody want to go live from the trap. Then we realize years later, oh, they always in the same trap. That's how we knew y'all niggas knew each other. Not only that, Kiwan, we gonna have to say this again, bro. The only reason you got caught with all them guns and all that, is because you got caught in the trap, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. You got caught in the trap. Let's be honest. But yeah, the apparel, it goes back to what he was saying. What Lulu say? GRC stand for what she said. But if you ask him, he say it stands for the Get Rich Clothing. It's the brand. Remember, brand. Brand is the key word, y'all, right now. You know what I'm saying? Oak Cliff Bay, what it do? We got Texas in the building. Salute. Oh, that's I just realized who that is. Hold on, baby, I got you. That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's good, Jubop? So yeah. So y'all gotta understand that nigga was shopping over there at the same spot where everybody was shopping, getting his joints. You can get it customized, and then you can start selling clothing under your brand. But if you ask him, GRC stands for Get Rich Clothing. So what about Devin Brown and Kiwan with these GRC chains and all this GRC Rico? Make it make sense, Bodega. We're going to turn it and give it back to you, bro. The stage is yours.
Okay. How long you been selling in?
Probably about a year and a half now.
But, all right, so I know a lot of people when they sign that label deal, like, sometimes it ain't help them, sometimes it don't. Since you signed the label, have you seen any difference in, like, your situation?
I mean, it was with my brother, you know what I'm saying? I've been on Yellow for a long time. So.
Oh, so Yellow Beezy is like who you signed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
But hold on. I'm about to break it down, but remember what I said. How is he signed to Yellow Beezy when Yellow Beezy don't have no damn rap label, y'all? Make it make sense. Or make it make sense. Huh? Yellow Beezy is primarily signed to L.A. Reid Petco Entertainment, y'all. That's who first signed Yellow Beezy. He never had a label. Then it says he also has connections to his own imprint, Profit Music Group. Come on, man. Let me cook. Juba, let me cook. Lulu, let me cook. Flip, let me cook. Let's go.
Okay, streets
Talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking.
little nigga, the streets talking.
Damn.
Streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking. Streets talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them.
You better watch.
Nigga, the streets talking. Nigga, the streets talking. Little the streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking. Nigga, the streets talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say.
You better watch what you say to them.
It's PMG, man. So who is PMG? It's the label you signed to?
Yeah, that's the label I'm signed to.
Okay. How long you been signing in?
Probably about a year and a half now.
But, all right, so I know a lot of people when they sign that label deal, like sometimes it ain't help them, sometimes it don't. Since you signed the label, have you seen any difference in like your situation?
I mean, it was with my brother, you know what I'm saying? I've been on Yellow for a long time. So.
Oh, so Yellow Beezy is like who you signed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember earlier me saying Yellow Beezy is just an artist. He doesn't have a label. So it made me think, let's look up PMG. Let's look up GRC. Based off the search results, there is no major widely recognized music group label name.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. We're gonna get through it. Let's talk about that real quick. So we say, well, it was PMG, like, you know, and based on the search results, there is no major widely recognized music record label named PMG, y'all. But how is it that he's a major artist without a major music record label? It's because use your brain, man. I can't give you everything, man. Use your brain, man. We cooking right now. Use your brain, y'all. You know what's going on. Use your brain.
PMG based in Dallas. The primary entity identified as PMG with a major headquarters in Dallas, Texas, is a global independent digital marketing and advertising agency. Now, when I was finally able to come up with something, this is all that I found. PMG Entertainment record label. With a
Yeah, that's Facebook. That's Facebook. How y'all got that? That's Facebook. But y'all got to stay. And this is what old school was telling them, like, bro, y'all got all this woo-de-woo. Y'all got the emotion going on with nothing behind it. It's going to make the people look at you like, they're going to be playing peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? Hints to what the hell done happened, man, and why them folk got the RICO. What's going on with the GRC? PMG. Did PMG drop Jose Bodega from the label? But look, what we got here? Low Deezy. 214, bro. We're going to get back to that. Let's get back into the content.
The following of 3,300, y'all. Now, interesting, since 2002, this has been an inactive page, it seems. But wait, there's more. You can also see where it says link as lowdeezy214.com. Now that's going to come into play a little bit down the road, but just highlight. Wait, before we go here, let's go. Jose Bodega is a Dallas-based rap artist associated with the label GRC/PMG, often referred to as PMG. Known for his work in the Texas hip-hop scene, he has released projects under the imprint, including the 2022 album, There Go Them Folks.
Yeah, but we got to go back to that.
For his work in the Texas hip-hop scene,
let's go right here. Jose Bodega is a Dallas-based rapper artist associated, because this how that RICO shit associated with the label. But we already know, as far as label, it ain't, you know what I'm talking about. So it's those words, those labels, those attachments that got bro in the jam, man. Let's be honest.
He has released projects under the imprint, including the 2022 album, There Go Them Folks.
Yeah, I've been rapping since I met him.
Oh yeah.
When
So-
did you meet him? You said
Like junior year.
junior.
Well, he been rapping since he was like 13.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like I remember every weekend we used to go to like Kansas City, you know, just to do promotion.
Mhm.
But yeah, where this album came from, it was just a little it was some stuff going on in the city, man. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
For those that haven't.
yeah, for those that haven't. It was a lot of bull going out in the streets, a lot of defamation of character going out.
Yeah.
And that's where the concept of the album came from.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was tired of being pushed out there as this when I'm really this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just gave them that in that album.
That's what's
It's
up.
it's a trip how when certain situations happen. I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same situation.
Yeah.
And the social media world
Right.
just became judge and jury. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just figured out who did it based on what they saw on social media.
Right.
And then you get the bloggers out there just putting
Paint pictures.
putting gas on the flames, and you know, it's just you don't know who to believe, especially some of these youngsters who are on social media. You know,
Right.
they're really impressionable. So they're he did this. Oh man, they was into it anyway. He must have did. You know,
Yeah, see, and the youngsters these days, people these days, a lot of
That's
people,
what I was gonna say.
they don't got their own mind anymore.
no.
Everything is a follow me culture.
Yeah, they don't
Everybody, you
set
either, I
trends.
said that last time,
And
you
you
either
said-
a follower or an influencer.
Yeah.
That's the two boxes now.
And they don't set trends anymore. They
No.
follow
No, you're right. And you said something that was real cool. You remember before the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can maneuver around this world and know how to control your emotions without the internet.
Right.
And that's the problem that I've been seeing, is that a lot of people cannot control their emotions.
If you always do this, can't talk to them.
Let's get up out of here. Y'all gonna catch the rest of this? 'Cause I got a whole nother live right here, man. Go to this channel, Clips R Us, and make sure you subscribe to the content. Make sure y'all get acquainted with the content. Matter of fact, before we even leave us out of here, let me see something. Channel, let's check it out right now. Let's check it out right now while we in the live. Let's check that out right now. Trail to legit. Trail to legit. Trail. Who is it? Hey, who is this? Who is this? I don't found him. What we got going on over here? Uh-oh.
Hey, what the business is, y'all know what's going on. It's your boy, Trilla to Legit, and this is the hot.
Oh.
Hey, what the business is, y'all know what's going on.
I see what's going on.
It's your boy, Trilla to Legit, and this is the hottest show down
Ain't that-
south.
hold
Y'all
up.
know what's going on, man. This episode, as we all know, is sponsored by Better People. All you gotta use is the promo code to get you some motion. But anyway,
Better
we
people.
got D-Town's finest. Are you part of the New Dallas movement? At all. Not at all? Not at all. Why you say that? What you mean by that? Man, I love to legit, man. It's big Guala, yo, checking in. Real North, that is, baby, fresh off the island, man. Big energy, man. The biggest in the city, man. Real North.
Look like we got another North Dallas artist. Okay, let's see what's going on with it real quick before we go.
That is, baby, fresh off the island. You did hard about it, man. Yeah, so listen, man. We got my guy, Guala, yo. You are an individual that is a rapper from Dallas, correct? Correct. But you're not the New Dallas movement. At all. How could that be?
My nigga said at all.
I feel like it's a bunch of politics. Politics as in what come to my city, like most of the cats from New Dallas, some of them I fuck with. Right. Cause I like the movement, I like the motion, and I understand the assignment, but since I'm from an opposite side, Dealing
with certain situations.
Where you from?
North Dallas, Hamilton Park.
North Dallas.
Yeah.
So listen, so my thing is when I was coming up in Dallas as a young lived out there, right? North Dallas was considered the softest part of Dallas. Is that true?
I mean, say check this out, and as me going back during my time as a young one, I used to get that. But them island babies ain't nothing soft about this.
So what's the island? What island is?
I mean, it's all 4 lanes, 75, man. It's a neighborhood.
Man, hold on, man. Wait a minute, Lady 8. I know you still in here. You done got down. Who it is? That boy talking that far lane. That Mo 3 on prayer. I know talk that far lane. North Dallas is Mo 3. So what going on, man? Is this let's see what this is.
Put this separated from, it's by itself. It's really the only hood really out that way.
Is that what Mo 3 used to be?
I mean, Mo 3 used to be in my neighborhood at first.
Sure.
Then you got the neighborhood.
What you mean at first?
Like he was in the neighborhood till it went sideways.
What went sideways?
Like he didn't want to listen. I got big homies that I talked to that was trying to get a hold of him and keep him away from certain shit.
What?
But it didn't happen like that.
Hey, look, I want y'all to first off shout out to you, Lady A, because we breaking this an hour ago. This joint 348 views. This just dropped fresh off the internet, man. Salutes to everybody coming in the building. And he talking that he said this ain't that. This said this ain't New Dallas. This Forest Lane. Like, hold up, Forest Lane. That 3 niggas. So they had to ask the question like, well, and that where 3 said yeah, 3 from was in his hood, but 3 ain't want to listen. So I think we should listen to this real quick. Shout out to Lady A for real for making this happen. Let's do it. I want to back it up real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna back it up so I don't miss nothing.
So what's the island? What island is it?
I mean, it's all 4 lanes, 75, man. It's a neighborhood that's separated from. It's by itself. It's really the only hood really out that way.
Is that what Mo 3 used to be?
I mean, Mo 3 used to be in my neighborhood at first.
Sure.
Then you got the neighborhood.
What you mean at first?
Like he was in the neighborhood till it went sideways.
What went sideways?
Like he didn't want to listen. I got big homies that I talked to that was trying to get a hold of him and keep him away from certain shit. But it didn't happen like that. He went younger. And people is entitled to make their own decisions.
You and Mo about the same age, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little bit older than Mo.
Okay, so boom. So when it went south with Mo, what y'all banned him from the hood?
No, he just, he went on his own little route. I got some homeboy, I got some little partner, man. Shout out Rambo, free the guys, man.
Who's Rambo?
My Rambo from my neighborhood, my little partner from my neighborhood.
Oh, I know the West Dallas Rambo.
But it was like, when the beginning, like, my little partner, Rambo, rolled in. Yes, sir. I'm talking about these
North Dallas.
Yeah, they went the shit all the way.
Okay.
And like my partner's Carlise, my big homie X, my big homie SB.
He's certified?
Yeah, they certified, yes.
But these guys try to tap in with Mo.
Yeah, they were tapping in with Mo, but Mo was hot-headed.
Yeah, he ain't trying to hear nothing.
And like I told Rain in my last interview, you played a part of the bullshit.
Oh, so Rainwater was around at the time.
I mean, he wasn't around at the time, but when he got a hold of him, it's like, if we gonna win, or we gonna run into a wreck.
Right.
So when the bullshit came about, the shit fumbled, the cookie crumbled. He already gone south, north, he out of control. And then when you got a nigga that ain't...
You talking about east side of Dallas?
No, I'm just speaking.
Oh, mentality-wise, right.
Like mentality, so when you got a manager, it's supposed to be your manager, and then it does you goofy shit, that's the type of shit go on.
What type of goofy shit Rainwater be?
Like,
And I'm letting Ryan know this on camera. This is no flaws and no nothing.
You cool with Ryan though, right?
To a certain extent.
What do you mean by that?
Like Ryan got he got a way of trying to belittle people. But I'm a man, I done held my way to my seat a long time, man. I can go anywhere, man. So when I see
I think
you trying to belittle people, or you got little boys, you got
wait a
you
minute.
got grown men.
Right.
What?
And he just play a part in all that. Like when are you gonna
Hold on, man. What happened? Hold on. Salute, purple guy. Hey, I think I'm about to come back from the I already got another one. Damn. Hold on. So can y'all hear? Cause I got another stream set up. But if y'all can hear it, then we can just run it like this. I think it's better for being at the same amount. Yeah, we're gonna run it like this. But what the hell come back? Who are you talking about, man? I gotta run this back. I done missed something. I'm sorry. Thought it was gonna be quicker. Who is he talking about right now?
Rambo, Brody, yes sir. I'm talking about these little.
Oh damn.
He's North Dallas.
Yeah, they.
Oh damn, that's what he talking about.
And
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
separated from it's by itself. It's really the only hood really out that way.
Is that what Mo 3 used to be?
I mean, Mo 3 used to be in my neighborhood at first.
There we go.
Then you got the neighborhood.
What you mean at first?
Like he was in the neighborhood till it went sideways.
What went sideways?
Like he didn't want to listen. I got big homies that I talked to that was trying to get a hold of me and keep them away from certain shit. But it didn't happen like that. He went younger. And people is entitled to make their own decisions.
You and Mo about the same age, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little bit older than Mo.
Okay, so boom. So when it went south with Mo, what y'all banned him from the hood?
No, he just, he went on his own little route. I got some homeboy, I got some little partner, man. Shout out Rambo, free the guys, man.
Which Rambo?
I'm a Rambo from my neighborhood, my little partner from my neighborhood.
Oh, I know the.
Hold on. Y'all, ain't Rambo, that ain't the other Rambo that be with Mo 3 brother, right? That ain't that Rambo, right? Lady A said he talking about Rain. I ain't hear Rain with a name come up yet. I'm trying to figure out. I hope we about it. We got more. We got some. We got something here. It says Guala Yo, I'm not a part of New Dallas speaks on Mo 3, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Montana 7. Oh yeah, we cooking. Let's get to it. I don't know what's about to happen.
West Dallas Rambo.
But it was like.
Oh, West Dallas Rambo.
When the beginning, like my.
Damn. You go back.
My little partner Rambo, Brody, yes sir. I'm talking about these
North Dallas.
Yeah, they with the shit all the way.
That's it.
And like my partner's Carlise, my big homie X, my big homie SB.
He's certified.
Yeah, they certified, yes.
But these guys
big homie who?
Yeah, they were tapping in with Mo, but Mo was hot-headed.
Yeah, he ain't trying to hear nothing.
And like I told Rain in my last interview, you played a part of the bullshit.
Oh, so Rainwater was around at that time.
I mean, he wasn't around at the time, but when he got a hold of him, it's like, if we gonna win, or we gonna run into a wreck.
Right.
So when the bullshit came about, the shit fumbled, the cookie crumbled.
Oh yeah, we about to hold on. Wait a minute, bro. Hold up, bro. Now you talking my language, bro. Hold on, turn the light on, bro. Turn the light on, bro. Hold on, bro. Now you talking my language, bro. Rainwater guilty, bro. Facts. Yeah. Hold up. the name Rambo been coming up a lot lately. Okay, sheesh. Damn. Said nigga fumbled and the cookie crumbled. They always, Rain, why they always say the same thing about you, bro? They always say the same thing about you, brother. Bye. Something about Rainwater, man.
Already gone south. No, he out of control. And then when you got a nigga that ain't
You talking about east side of Dallas?
No, I'm just speaking.
Mentality wise, right.
Like mentality. So when you got a manager that's supposed to be your manager, and then it does and goofy shit, that's the type of shit go on.
What type of goofy shit Rainwater being?
Like, and I'm letting Rain know this on camera. This is no.
Hold on. Before I got down, hold on. Let me say this before I got down, because y'all already know I've been going there. I'm not going there, Rain, because of this man. I've been feeling how I feel about Rain. Perfect guy said I gotta roll up to this. God. Hey, you know what? You right. This one is. Look, this is what I'm trying to say though, y'all. Like, matter of fact, let me find a charger. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not just saying this. I've been feeling how I feel about Rain. Too many people done said this. I'm not gonna say, bro, where were you when everything was going down? If you wasn't. Roll up, y'all. Let me get a charger. Get the goddamn charger. Put the phone on the charger. Scroll on up. Whatever your favorite hey, on mamas, man. Whatever your favorite beverage is, go on pull up, man. I don't know what's about to be said, what's about to happen. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to, John. And salute to everybody in the building. I know there's a lot of plays being ran right now. That's probably way more entertaining to some people, but we own the song. Shout out Lady A again for giving us the content. Yeah, you gonna like this one because damn, Lady A, how you be so informed like this? This shit just came out, Lady A. We on the second hour, Lady A. How the hell you don't? I feel like you don't already watched it, Lady A. Lady A, did you already watch this? How you be knowing, man? How you be knowing? You definitely in Texas. I can. All right, so let's get back to it.
Cool with Rain though, right?
To a certain extent.
What do you mean by that?
Rain got the.
Let's go back for anybody who had, you know what I'm saying, fist a cup or something.
Right.
So when the bullshit came about, the shit fumbled, the cookie crumbled. He already gone south. No, he out of control. And then when you got a nigga that ain't.
You talking about east side of Dallas?
No, I'm just speaking.
Okay. Right.
Like mentality. So when you got a manager that's supposed to be your manager, and then it does and goofy shit, that's the type of shit go on.
What type of goofy shit Rainwater be?
Like, and I'm letting Rain know this on camera. This is no flaws and no nothing.
You cool with Rain though, right?
To a certain extent.
What do you mean by that?
Like Rain got the. He got a way of trying to belittle people. But I'm a man, I done held my way to my shit a long time, man. I can go anywhere, man. So when I see you trying to belittle people, or you got little boys, you got grown men.
Right.
And he just play a part in all that. Like when are you gonna stop and get off the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? That's just big fact.
My thing is, Rainwater is not a street individual. I don't say the N-word. He's not a street individual.
But he done been locked up before.
That don't make you a real individual.
I mean, I'm not saying, I ain't saying that it makes you a street nigga, but you know from right from wrong as a man.
What he been locked up for?
That I don't know.
Right.
What?
Okay, so we can't hold Rainwater to our customs if he's not built like us.
I understand, Twitter, but I'm.
Nah. You know what? Yeah, he right. You can't hold him. He said I thought I had to think about what he said. He said we can't hold him to our customs if he ain't built like that. Meaning, we can't hold him to the status that if he not like us, we can't. You know what I'm saying? He don't even follow the same. I agree, bro. I agree.
I hold you accountable as a man.
Right.
That's straightforward.
What
When
about
you dodging men? When you dodging, let's take the part out the gang banging and us hustling and doing all that. Let's stand on business as men and say, nah, homie, we should do that shit, bro. That's some fraudulent ass shit. So when a nigga gonna pull you up and tell you that's some fraudulent ass shit, all you can say is about 3 gone. This man, he was out of control. He ain't there. But when you gonna stand up as a man and hold people accountable for their actions?
They say that Rainwater, he got these allegations that he's supposed to be a rat or a snitch or whatever. And I think he'll stand on it, right? That he'll put police on you, right?
I believe so.
Right. So they saying that he might have had a part of Mo3 getting unalive.
Man, when you look at that situation,
it's cold. It's a cold setup.
And
he said, "What?"
I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but you could have stopped the bullshit.
Right.
You could have stopped.
How could he have stopped it?
Standing on business as a man. Get your artists away from here. See, we had this same type of talk in that last interview when he got on his bullshit, and I'm saying it's like you telling, oh, he don't want to listen. He got kids. He got to do this. Man, if you want it, you going to move around. You going to separate yourself. Or you going to run into a wreck. Somebody going to die.
Right. Do you knew Mo3 personally?
Nah, I ain't know 3 personally, but I know 3 was running around my neighborhood. I used to see him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So all the stories about Mo3 true. Was he on demon time?
Yeah.
Bro, how he gonna know?
He's a funny little guy, though.
How you? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Me and you in the same. Well, I never seen the little nigga. At least we ain't the same. Okay, you seen him, but you don't know this nigga, bro. That nigga like he got a Steve Harvey toupee on. That nigga giving Kevin Gates mixed with Mo3, man. Who else see that shit, man? Nigga like Kevin Gates and Mo3 at the same time, yo. What the fuck going on, bro? Who are you, bro? You say you from Far Lane, man. You that, bro, ask you, have you ever met 3? You don't even met him. So I'm like, damn, he already said he ain't never met the man. Why you gonna ask him questions like he know the nigga? That's the part I don't get.
What do you mean by that?
Like his character, his energy, he can get on the internet and make you laugh.
He was a down-to-earth nigga, though.
Yeah.
But he'll pull up on something, squab or something.
He don't do all that.
How?
Yes.
He was with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, how you know, bro? How do you know this, bro? The only way you can know this, sir, if you done heard something. Because you don't know him. He don't know him. Am I tripping? Chat, am I tripping? The man, if you don't know the man, how you know? How you answering about the nigga lifestyle, bro? Like, lifestyle questions shouldn't be... Anyway, let's get to it. Shout out to the content creator. I ain't on you. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I'm just going to keep it real.
So, boom. So, we go to Rainwater being, doing a bunch of whole shit and not dying down something and causing Buddy Boy to be unalive, right?
Causing him
Do you think that he played an actual part in it? As far as they say a gun might have been moved. They say locations might have been dropped. It's all type of stories and narratives.
I heard narratives in them situations, but I can say to a certain extent he fucked with Buddy. Cause I pulled up on him when he just had his little motor and he did some shit for 3. I pulled up to show my respect. But who's to say? You would never know, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta bring out the bullshit and...
So you wanted to show respect to Mo3 because of what, fam? And I ain't there trying to be... Who is the dude again?
Figure out what you want to say.
Guala, yo. I'm just saying, bro, you pulled up. You wanted to show your respect to Mo3. If you seen that man in person, bro, why you ain't pull up on that man? Or was he just like... Was he that intimidating, bro? You couldn't... And you an older homie. You saying he wasn't acting right. Why you ain't... Like, you know what I'm saying? If you like them to the point where, you know, you seen something in 3, which is crazy, bro. I see 3. This shit is crazy. I can't make this shit up. Is it just me? Bro, I just said nigga look like Kevin Gates mixed with 3. Shit crazy. Oh, I'm done. But man. On a serious note though, I just don't understand where. I mean, I kind of get where he coming from, cause that's like, all right, bet you know 3 came. You know 3 was repping that North Dallas shit, bro. And then the man in the interview said, "Damn, I never knew that." But they saying North Dallas was known to be one of the softest sides of town, out of the north, the south, the east, and the west. And he said he down there vouched for that. But he's saying, but where he from? Nah, them boys ain't like that. Them boys like that. You feel me? If that makes sense. Let's get back into it though.
What type of nigga, bro? Like, I don't play in between,
Right.
in the both sides, or I don't fuck with you. But I know in certain form or fashion, you gotta pick a side. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of them niggas ain't gonna fuck with me.
Right.
To a certain, I already know.
Right.
But I can go anywhere and shake a player here. I got family in the crib.
Yeah, the nigga know that. You know what? That nigga definitely. That nigga know that. That nigga been in our fucking bushes, lady, eh? He wanna get it. If Guala, what's his name? If Guala yo unlocked in the Mo 3 sector, I will not be surprised. If Guala yo unlocked in the Mo 3 sector, lady, eh, I will not be surprised. Let's get back to it.
I ain't got to worry about all that because I ain't even dodging or getting on the internet with the internet beef like some of these cats do. And that's just not my forte, man.
That right.
All right, so we gonna switch up the narrative real quick, right? So boom, this situation leads to Yella Beezy, right? Yella Beezy about our age, right?
Right.
Okay. Yella Beezy's from what hood?
He Mo Clip.
What part?
That I don't know.
He's a Crip though, right?
Yeah.
Rolling 60, I think, right?
I think so.
Oh, hell. Hell no, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Nah. Check this out. Well, I'm sorry, Mo 3. But that's Kevin Gates all day, man. But look at it. That nigga ain't got not a stitch of facial hair on him. You hear me? That man ain't got a stitch. That's definitely Kevin Gates. Boy, you giving Kevin Gates, bro, all day, bro. You giving Kevin Gates all day, bro. But I still see that goddamn. I don't know, man. Somebody should have told him about that hairline, man. Let me see if I can get closer. Damn, I can't. I shouldn't even moved it. Damn. I shouldn't even moved it. Damn. Alright, boom. New character unlocked. Lady, you might be behind. Make sure you ain't behind in the live. Let's get back to Guala yo.
Alright, so boom, you are what?
I'm a Paru.
What's that Paru?
I'm a treetop nigga.
Treetop Paru. When the treetops hit Dallas?
I mean,
what?
Hit Dallas just came about other big homies and me and dungeons and certain shit and learning my knowledge. And I took flight.
So the trees.
But my neighborhood bloody though. You know, we got bloody and you got a couple of niggas in my neighborhood.
Yeah, when I was in the penitentiary, I ain't really.
Ain't like a Crip.
No, that's all.
Y'all let me know.
Blood.
Well, you know, the Crip niggas in North Dallas come from Northport.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Howell Street. Them niggas just.
So he treetop. What was Mo 3? Bounty Hunter? What was Mo 3? Bounty Hunter or my tripping?
Come through my partners.
I forget.
On Howell Street, bloody. Then you got them artists reported niggas, but some artists reported niggas claim West Dallas, some of them claim North Dallas, but it's bloody. But
what about them Side Dollar 44 bloods? What about that Side Dollar? Where you at?
Webb Chapel is they rolling 60s over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So that might be where
Hold on.
Yella Beezy from.
I can't say, man.
Has this ever been a discussion in the city where he from?
Man, hold on, bro. I didn't know this shit was on. I'm sorry, we gotta go back. I can't talk through this part. I didn't know it was about to get like this.
I'm a treetop nigga.
Treetop Power. When did treetop hit Dallas?
I mean, it didn't hit Dallas. It just came about other big homies and me and dungeons and certain shit and learning my knowledge. And I took flight.
So the trees.
But my neighborhood bloody though. You know, we got bloodies and you got bloody and you got a couple of niggas in my neighborhood.
Yeah, when I was in the penitentiary, I ain't really met too many Crips when I was there. All blood, young blood.
Well, you know, the Crip niggas in North Dallas come from Northport.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Howard Street, them niggas that was just dudes. That was 1800.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple blood niggas. Like, there's a couple few of my partners on Howard Street, bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got them artists of Portland niggas, but some artists of Portland niggas claim West Dallas, some of them claim North Dallas, but it's bloody. But only Crip neighborhoods in North Dallas, you got Webb Chapel, and you got Northport.
Webb Chapel is they rolling 60s over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So that might be where Yellow Beezy from.
I can't say, man.
Has this ever been a discussion in the city where he from?
Nah, I mean, all I
Has he
know
been
is-
putting in work, or do y'all, where did Yellow Beezy come from?
What?
What's his background? See, down here in Houston, we want to know this because we like Yellow Beezy music or whatever. Some people might. I personally only like one song.
Hold on, so this nigga in Houston, who is this? Trilla Too Legit must be in Houston. Shout out to that boy, Trilla Too Legit. You just dropped one, my boy. We already on it. This is interesting. Let's get it.
Everything else was a dub. But what I want to know is, what I want to show the streets is, was he a creative player or was he in the street?
Ooh, that nigga said create. I like that. That boy said, was he a creative player? Damn. I might sprinkle some of that on my next joint, to legit for sure. Let's get back to it. Creative player.
All I know one of his family members that he used to run around. I used to see little homie in the street doing his thing. You know, he was hitting the little trims or whatever. But me just actually knowing all the facts about him, what he was doing in the street.
So Yellow Beezy's name wasn't ringing no bells before rap.
I can't say it. That's what I'm saying. I can't say it.
For sure. Trap Boy Freddy, was his name ringing bells before rap?
Yeah, Trap.
Where is Trap Boy from? What hood?
Trap from the Clear.
All right, so we'll get to him in a minute. Now, boom, Yellow Beezy. How did he become who he is? How did he make it in this rap game? Where did he come from? Who put the money there?
I'm going to say Yellow put in the work.
Yellow
what I know. Yellow put in the work.
Who put that jury on him? Who is P&G?
Whoa.
You never heard of it?
Yeah, I heard of it.
What is it called?
That I don't know. I can't even tell you what it stands for.
Okay, say that.
Damn.
So, Yellow Beezy.
Oh, man. Man. Ooh. This has been a good live, bro. Lady A, you made this happen, baby. So he don't know, and he in the city. Who is PMG? Who is he for, bro? We got to run that back, bro. I'm trying to tell and see. We just did a whole live, y'all. They don't even know we just did a whole spill. I'm trying to tell y'all what the hell going on without giving you the whole spiel. Like, come on, man. These folks hustling backwards, man. Let's listen to that again.
What Freddy was his name ringing bells before rap?
Yeah, Trap.
Everybody say Trap Boy Freddy name ring a bell. We gotta go back.
He being put in work, or do y'all? Where did Yellow Beezy come from? You know what I'm saying? What's his background? See, down here in Houston, we want to know this because we like Yellow Beezy music or whatever. Some people might. I personally only like one song.
Damn.
Everything else was a dub. But what I want to know is, what I want to show the streets is, was he a creative player or was he in the streets?
That I can't. All I know one of his family members that he used to run around. I used to see little homie in the street doing his thing. You know, he was hitting the little trims or whatever. But me just actually knowing all the facts about him, what he was doing in the streets.
So Yellow Beezy's name wasn't ringing no bells before rap.
I can't say it. That's what I'm saying. I can't say it.
For sure. Trap Boy Freddy, was his name ringing bells before rap?
Yeah, Trap.
Where is Trap Boy from? What hood?
Trap from the Clear.
All right, so we'll get to him in a minute. Now, boom, Yellow Beezy. How did he become who he is? How did he make it in this rap game? Where did he come from? Who put the money there?
I'm gonna say Yella put in the work.
Yella put
What
in
I
the
know. Yella put in the work.
Who put that jury on? Who is P&G?
I guess that's their little clique.
You never heard of it?
Yeah, I heard of it.
What is it called?
Hold on.
That I don't.
Say that shit again, bro. What is P&G? I guess that's just their little clique. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Lady A. I needed that. I knew that's what that was. City to city, state to state, and all across the country. Niggas be clicking up, starting these goddamn labels, starting these goddamn brands, gang. Nigga talking about you GRC, you PMG, you repping that shit, you putting that shit on shirts, you putting that shit on chain, but you ain't put that shit in no paperwork. Paperwork! You ain't put it on no paperwork. And that's what happens. That's what happens, y'all. When you don't do the paperwork. When you don't do the paperwork. When you don't do the paperwork. And you say you got brands and you got recording labels, but you getting all this money. You buying big boy chains. And they like, damn, who is PMG? What clique is that? Well, that's just a clique. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing legit. Let's be honest.
I don't know. I can't even tell you what it stands for.
Okay, say less. So, Yella Beezy
say less
is official, right? He's kind of the face of the. He's not the new Dallas movement, but he started off for the young niggas. The reason why he's still acclaimed to that is because he's a fly young nigga, right?
Yeah, you gotta give him that.
Right. Okay, for sure. Boom. Now we going to Trap Boy Freddy. What hood is Trap Boy Freddy from?
Who's more clear?
What part?
This is interrogation.
I really don't know where Trap from, but I know he a clear nigga. You know, like on that cannabis.
I don't think he gang bang, bro.
We knowing about Trap being in that cannabis area.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
You know
do Trap Boy Freddy gang bang? Where he from?
You know, that nigga done went crazy getting at that yaper. You can't just be a hater.
Getting at that who?
Getting at that yaper.
Okay.
Getting at that yaper, man.
Okay,
you gotta respect it. See,
What the fuck is that? Hold on. What the fuck is that? What is yaper? That's some Dallas shit. Getting at that who? I'm gonna run it back. One nigga say getting at that yaper. What the fuck is that? Excuse my language.
On that cannabis, well, I'm saying we knowing about Trap being in that cannabis area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, young nigga done went crazy getting at that yaper. You can't just be a hater.
Getting at that who?
Getting at that yaper.
Okay.
Getting at that yaper, man.
Okay,
you gotta respect it. You know, some niggas getting in interviews and be flaws.
I don't know what the hell
You
you
throw
talking
all
about.
the flowers on the name.
I'm lost.
Which he could have switched up and did some shit a little bit different. I'm a nigga just like, you know, we getting at that paper. I can't, you know, other than that, I can't speak about because we never hung together.
Paper.
Right. So how long? I looked up his age.
Boy, what the hell? I got it. He's also getting at that yaper. Well, I'm gonna give you that, Guala. Maybe this your own lingo, my nigga. If you got new lingo coming up, you know what I'm saying, and you introducing your lingo, I respect it, my nigga. Get into his yaper. Facts. Get into that yaper, man. Yeah, okay, I can dig it.
He's like early 30s, right?
Right.
Trap Boy Freddy been ringing bells for over 10, over 15 years.
Yeah.
He been touching that Guala since at least 2015 that I know.
My big homies was saying, man, they remember when that nigga was young, nigga was in the club, bro, going crazy. That was a young nigga. And you know, and me seeing what he done in the club, yeah, young nigga got the gate.
So have you ever heard, you been to bed?
Nah, I done been right about it. I just didn't have enough to get me and spank me.
Okay, so check this out. You know how they say certain people get longevity in the game.
Hold on. This shit getting good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That nigga said the niggas got down, yeah. He said, boy, you ever been to the fair? He said, yeah, they got me, but they ain't have enough to spank him. What did I miss? Hey, lady, you a fool for this one. Ja, I see you down there, man. We got to get to it. Purple, I know you probably sit in the building, man. Lord have mercy. If I'm talking too much, they say, goon, shut up. Let's put shut up, nigga. That's it. But this is good. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Let me do this though.
You know, other than that, I can't
This is good.
think of one, 'cause we never hung together.
Right.
This is good.
So how long? I looked up his age. He's like early 30s, right?
Right.
Trap Boy Freddy been ringing bells for over 10,
Yeah.
over 15 years.
Yeah.
He been touching that Guala since at least 2015 that I know.
My big homies was saying, man, they remember when that nigga, young nigga, was in the club, bro, going crazy as a young nigga. And you know, as me seeing what he done in the club, that young nigga done got the gate, man.
So have you ever heard, you been to feds or you just TDC baby?
Nah, I'd have been raided by them people though. They just couldn't. They just didn't have enough to get me, spank me.
Okay, so check this out. You know how they say some certain people get longevity in the game. It don't be that they be out dancing the police. They be like they got a bad mark on their name. So my thing is, how can Freddie make songs and be in these people's face, investigation after investigation after investigation, with the name Trap? You can get indicted off the name Trap Boy Freddie. Me personally, I'm not gonna say that he is a rat, but there's allegations out there. There was paperwork out there. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Did you see the documentary or whatever I did on that situation?
Yeah.
What do you guys say about the situation?
Man, my perspective on that Twitter is, homies just gotta clean his face, take care of his business, man.
How can he clean his face?
Man, he gotta, you know, I mean, I know one thing in lifetime, bro, and this is real shit. If a nigga call a man a punk, man, or a snitch, I don't give a damn.
I'll be right back.
I'm coming on the internet, or I'm pulling up and seeing what's going on. What you done heard?
Right.
That's just me. And I'm not coming on no, I gotta be on no woo-rah shit, because at the end of the day, niggas feel like you can't handle shit as me, and you always gotta take it.
Hold on, bro.
It's with the gun playing it. Oh, I'm gonna knock you out.
Hold on.
Me and the Caucasian people don't do that. We can pull up at me and talk and be like, hey, bro, man, nah, they didn't even go down like that. I don't know what they putting out.
Hold on. This is too good. This is what I'm gonna do.
There, or put.
I'm gonna go here. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna go here real quick. I'll be right back. This is gonna be funny. I'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm live out here, Big T, man. You understand me, man? Boy, D-Real. Yeah, Mr. Make a status about me. He been making 1,000 statuses about D-Real. He been making 1,000 statuses. You know what I'm saying? I'm Hollywood. Niggas get on. You made me. All this shit flies. No? The rest of you niggas walking with this shit and bashing for this shit, you know, it's only about time nigga bump into y'all. See, I ain't even taking that with him, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know.
Boy, doctor's on the way. Stop motherfucking talking till you finish, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. See, now nigga bring that gang shit. See, nigga pull up on some gang shit. You know, now it's I apologize. Nah, bro, you running my name, fam. You running my name. Why is you running my name? I ain't nowhere running your name. Nowhere. Nobody catch me running D-Real name. Nigga say somebody D-Real, I go fuck with this mixtape. I ain't talk to the nigga, I still say go fuck with the nigga mixtape. Nigga, damn, D-Real, they screenshot nigga running back to that nigga. Run nigga name through the mud, through the grass, through the backyard, through the trenches, through everything. Hey, you ain't gotta do all that, fam. For real. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Now you think I'm a hoe ass nigga. Why I'm a hoe ass nigga? Why I'm a hoe ass nigga, D-Real? I ain't getting that to you. Now he just salute me and shit. Yeah, we can get that in a minute. I'm handling something right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now he salute me and shit. Niggas just say I was a hoe ass nigga and all that, but you know, be pull up on a nigga like this, man, you know, he on Facebook running my name. I'm all type of hoe ass Hollywood ass niggas on the book. Mo3 old bitch ass nigga, Mo3 whoop the whoop, switched up. He got on whoop whoop. Why you doing me like that, baby? Why you doing me like that? Why you doing me like that? All right, now he don't want to talk. But he gonna get on Facebook and run my name.
Do you want him to talk?
He need to be talking. I need to know. My friends need to know.
Stop fucking getting up, nigga. Stop getting up. Sit down, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know. I got a problem with him. He got a problem with me. I got a problem with me for dude.
We good.
We good. You gonna go talk about me again? You know that we came up there on some hurry.
Real life street stars. We in here with Sean G.
Yeah.
Man. Man, the face look real familiar, man.
Yeah, I'm
Internet sensation. Question is, everybody want to know, bro, are you Mo3's bodyguard?
I am not Mo3's bodyguard.
Man, off top, man. You know what I'm saying? The video didn't went viral. I'm sure you didn't see the video, right?
Right on.
Man, you played a major role in that video, man. You got D-Real, you got Mo3, and you got you telling, you know, D-Real, sit your motherfucking ass down.
Right on.
Sit your motherfucking ass down, man. And that scenario, man, just off from your perspective. Tell us how that whole scenario.
What did I miss?
Video from before.
This shit here crazy, y'all.
See how this shit happened. First off, again, I'm gonna start by saying I am not no motherfucking bodyguard for Mo3. That's my little partner. We rock every day. It is what it is. So, we at Big T. I see my nigga 3 outside. I ain't even peeped the little nigga he talking to. You know what I'm saying? I walk up there.
How many of you ever seen this?
I say, is this the little nigga 3? Is this the little nigga talking this shit on the book? He like, yeah, this the nigga. So, shit. I checked him. Pump like period.
Man, we'll dive real deep into that, man. Sean G, man, tell us where you from, you know what I'm saying? Give us a little background information about yourself.
Look, I'm from Oak Cliff, Texas. Woodtown stand up. 7500 block.
Ain't that where Trump from? But look, we ain't gonna even get in that. I just really want some filler real quick. Let's get back to this. Let's get back in there.
Or putting out there on me, but I need to clean my face.
Cause my boy got down. Guapo Gates was going in. Never seen it. Who was dude in the video? That was Sean G, Mo3 partner, not the bodyguard. Salute, Banana Red in the building. Salute. So let's get back to it, y'all. We back. Hold on, wait, whoa. How the volume? Let me know.
Touching that Guala since at least 2015 that I know.
My big homie was saying, man, they remember when that nigga Gunny was in the club, bro, going crazy. And a young nigga. And you know, as me seeing what he done in the club, that young nigga got the gate, man.
So have you ever heard?
What's about trap?
You been to feds or you just TBC?
Nah, I'd have been raided by them people though. They just couldn't. They just didn't have enough to give me in Spain.
Okay, so check this out. You know how they say some certain people get longevity in the game. It don't be that they be out dancing the police. They be like they got a bad mark on their name. So my thing is, how can Freddie make songs and be in these people's face, investigation after investigation after investigation, with the name Trap? You can get indicted off the name Trap Boy Freddie. Me personally, I'm not gonna say that he is a rat, but there's allegations out there. There was paperwork out there. Have you heard about it?
Ooh, Lady A, you a fool for this one. So word travel fast. Damn, they in Houston, ain't they? I mean, we at where we at, and everybody hearing, man. Trap Boy Freddie bad, man. They saying he all bad, allegedly. Now this man just put together a hell of a sentence there. He say, man, listen, His name, Trap Boy Freddy. How he survived this long? Bottom line, that's what I heard. Let's see what he got to say, y'all.
Yeah. Did you see the documentary or whatever I did on that situation?
Yeah. And he did a doc.
What do you got to say about the situation?
Man, my perspective on that truly is homies just gotta clean his face, take care of his business, man.
How could he clean his face?
Man, he got, you know, I mean,
How could he clean his face? Guala? Guala. How could this man clean his face when it's all bad, bro? That type of stain you can't clean up, Guala. I thought Guala on treetop, Guala. You know that type of stain you can't clean up. Ain't no cleaning crew can conduct. Matter of fact, there's only one cleanup crew that can clean that up. Guala, yo. You know that. It's only one cleanup crew that can clean that up. Real shit. Let's get it.
You know, one thing in lifetime, bro, and this is real shit. If a nigga call a man a punk, man, or a snitch, I don't give a damn. I'm coming on the internet, or I'm pulling up and seeing what's going on.
Right.
That's just me. And I'm not coming on no, I gotta be on no woo shit, because at the end of the day, niggas feel like you can't handle shit as me, you always gotta take it. It's with the gunplay in it. Oh, I'm finna knock you out. I mean, the Caucasian people don't do that. We can put up at me and talk and be like, hey, bro, man, nah, they didn't go down like that. I don't know what they putting out there or putting out there on me, but I need to clean my face. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up.
I get it.
Okay.
I apologize, bro. That's what I ain't understand. That's what you meant, my nigga. Goddamn, my nigga. You say, okay. And you know what, Guala, yo, I realize with dealing with this fool, he got his own lingo, y'all. You gotta really listen to this nigga. He got it. He in his own world. He got his own lingo. We say yaper, and you know he get into the yaper. You know what I'm saying? No mustache, no facial. You feel me? With the Steve Harvey toupee, my nigga. New character unlocked. Let's get it.
So boom, Trap Boy Freddy don't pull up. He don't pull up and don't say nothing. Same way Big Meech did. Didn't say nothing. Now, see, I'm a historian and an expert when it comes to federal paperwork, right? Everybody was screaming, we gotta see the paperwork. In the feds, it ain't always about paperwork. You can tell a multiple ways.
Lead to the expert.
Right. So Big Meech attempted to get a nigga knocked off through the phone by sending somebody, right?
Right.
He was messing with the white girl. She was going to go line people up, blah, blah, blah. And the feds, you get a time cut for that. It won't make the paperwork because it's a third-party cooperation.
Right.
Now, with Trap Boy Freddy, he leaves this trap house multiple times and gets pulled over, has the money. It looks like he's orchestrating that trap house, right?
Right.
So on the bottom line and in the back end, if the man inside the trap house got caught with that dope and that gun, they charged him with possession. Trap Boy Freddy, if he was a regular person, would have got charged with conspiracy to possess. And he would have got the enhancement. There's something the feds called a trap house enhancement. So Trap Boy Freddy has this black eye for running this establishment. What do you feel about that?
I mean, I put it like this. And you know, I hate to see real little niggas getting at the paper and bait themselves down and get caught up in dumb shit. Man, you gotta know where the fuck to pull that, man. You know what I'm saying? See, some people got a problem with, they don't want to lose what they got. I don't want to lose the jewelry. I don't want to lose fucking hoes. I don't want to lose everything that I got out of my motion. I don't want to lose it. So I come to my head is, when you play on that in that game,
right,
you gotta stand on that.
Right.
See, I done been through that. Man, I was a young nigga. My big homie swamped me up. You know what I'm saying? Big blood homies. Man, and I don't mean to jump topic. We gonna jump in. I was about 13, 14, man, with my partner Little, man. The feds hit the nigga, had a zip tie, man, sitting out at the juvenile, and told us we better do it. So at that young age, I was already trying to program.
Well, then talk that motherfucking zip tie as a motherfucking under adolescent then, nigga. Talk about that, bro. What we doing? Guala? What we doing, Guala? Don't cry, though, nigga. Like you about to cry right now, though. Don't cry, my nigga. It's gonna be okay. But he talking that real shit.
I'm like, hey, man, lips closed, man. We not gonna do all that.
Right.
Because when you open the door for that, and I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what a nigga say, man. I'm grown, I'm a kid, bro. But when you open
Had you zip tie, my nigga. I hear you.
People not knowing to pull back, man. First of all, you gonna start getting people thinking, damn, man, is he really doing that shit? Is he really playing them type of games in the streets? Or, you know, mother gonna ask you, man, why you just didn't stop, man? You gotta know when to pull back. Hey, man, these people is not finna let you continue playing them games in them streets, man. It's not going, man. They will bamboozle your ass.
So I want everybody to know nationwide that the feds be knowing people be doing what they doing, but they let that shit go, right?
Well, the case.
So my thing is, Freddie, you got this rap image and you already got the paint, right? What is you going in and out of a trap house for with 25,000 and 9,000? That's small money. Them pecans.
Pull back.
Well, what if he's going to go get a control buy?
Control buy.
It's not a coincidence that the
damn. This all bad for Freddie, man. They talking, boy. The streets is talking, man. You got to watch what you say to them peoples, man. You got to watch what you say to them peoples, man. They talking control by a trap boy, Freddie. They say bye, Freddie. New name. Let's get into it. Let's listen to it. Let's break it down. I seen something come across my timeline. Let me see something. I see what's going on. We got some things going on. Let me should I pivot, y'all? What y'all think? Should I pivot and see what's going on over there? Or y'all want to keep it right here, man? I'm gonna ask my audience, man, what y'all want to do, man? We got breaking news. It look like Erica back on the board, y'all. Erica done came back to the board. If you don't know who Erica is, that's Kiwan, aka Benzo Bling, aka Lil Kiki X, man. The tranny. Erica is back on live. Y'all want to pivot over there? Or y'all want to keep it on some real, you know what I'm talking about, real spill? What y'all want to do? Let me know. Nah. That's good. One more. Yeah, that's more than good. That's more than good. That's too many. Oh, them hush. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Let's stay where we at. I'm on. God damn. Did I win? Okay.
feds, when Trap Boy Freddy got arrested that day on a traffic warrant, the day before the house got raided, who knows what he said? Why they didn't ask him, if they did ask him, what are you doing coming in and out that house? They already had enough probable cause to go in that house. Right. He goes back, he gets out of jail and goes back to that house. When you go to jail, you're supposed to let everybody know that you fuck with, man, I went to jail. If you don't do that, then that means you are hot. Right now, if you got a spot, and I leave you down the street and go to jail that day, I'm gonna say, hey, bitch, I just went to jail. Woo, 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 woo. I'm not gonna keep that secret from you. Right. That's an unwritten rule in the feds, because niggas be getting pulled over with dope, go to jail that night, and the laws let them out. They don't even hit the computer because they gave information in that system. Now, if you go back on Trap Boy Freddy page from December, I think whatever days that December 19th, he didn't post nothing. He was in jail for like a week or two. The feds picked old boy charge up. The feds would have picked Freddie up too. And another thing, Freddie was on federal supervised release. He's supposed to get violated out the gate.
What?
And I know your homies have said that.
What?
And like me, I think certain individuals, bro, in life, and it's on welcome, man. People dig ride and don't hold certain people accountable.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I'm a nigga that known in my city, been popping my shit, used to go up the highway to Memphis, put it down in Memphis. But certain individuals be like, oh man, that nigga's hitting it, and you gotta always see, but what about what he done? See, certain people only want to hold certain people accountable. See, that's what I don't like. If we in this together, we get some money, we gonna play it to the max, man. We gonna take care of our business, man. We gonna stand on that. So I don't know for sure if I don't like being another guy. I'm not the type of nigga to be like, man, see, man, that nigga telling, bro, because you know how some of these niggas play the game, they play the most goofy gay game, which you don't even know. You just going by what you heard. If you want to really know, go do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Don't get to knowing that because there ain't no mean shit.
Right.
And that's the type of nigga I'm not. So when I see certain shit, I wonder, because Lil Homie, like I said, Lil Homie was a player, he was getting at the money. But you also gotta understand and separate yourself from certain shit, bro. You will tear down your whole empire by playing them games.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be played.
You ain't lying.
I'm a Muslim, so I stand on really certain shit, man, feeling that. And by the grace of Allah, I'm happy I done kind of switched up certain shit and got me a job now. And I can still promote my music, still take care of my business, indulge in a little shit, man. But I don't want to be, I'm not trying to be the Chapo type nigga. That shit come with a bunch of problems.
Come with all
that
the
a
problems.
nigga they can't handle when he up under pressure.
Right. Do you see Pablo Escobar field, Chapo field, Chapo boss El Mayo field? I don't know if you know about the twins from the Gulf Cartel.
Yeah.
All the real drug dealers field. Big Meech, Frank Matthews, we can go on and on. The ones that made it out, do you feel they really made it out, or do you feel like them niggas was working the whole time? Remember what I'm telling you, the feds don't make no mistakes.
I'm saying,
I know kingpins in Dallas that still ain't never been in jail.
you got, I'm gonna say in the percentage world, you got probably 2% probably made it out.
Right.
But the rest of you niggas, y'all playing.
Right.
You gotta understand, when you got a nigga brushing his ass, taking care of his kids, doing this, feed mama.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't everybody, it ain't some niggas don't care about all the design and shit, but he really taking care of his business. And then you snatch him up.
Right.
Cause a nigga done played a whole ass role, man, they gonna fuck a nigga up, bro. So I say it's 2% probably didn't play that role, man. I'ma give 2%. Cause something at the end of the day, bro, some of the niggas can't stand up under that pressure, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know me, I know I am. I just stand because I done been through it. I'm gonna take mine at the end of the day. So like I tell my wife all the time, and me speaking on her, I'm gonna go hard for her. I know she might not like certain things, and she's in a higher position what she got going on, but I'm gonna go hard because I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
But certain people don't understand that some of them want to look good for girls. The whole ass niggas ain't really your partners, and then they steady talking about you, and then they really telling and plotting on you. Then when the pressure get on, you got the nigga playing that, you want to play the telling role for what? Stand on the business.
Right, right. So boom, let's switch the narrative up to the New Dallas movement, right? You say you are not a part of the New Dallas movement at all.
I'm part of Guala, yo, double bag empire.
On your own movement.
DBE, man, LLC on my shit, man.
Right, right. So you got all your business down, all the way to the T.
It's crazy he said that. Because we see how Jose had headbanding, and it wasn't quality. wasn't quality business. I've been live too long. I'm gonna end it like that. Y'all gonna make sure y'all check this out. Triller, too legit. Salute. We out.